Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with Just Johnny. Usually I have my friend Nathan with me, as you know, and he does the really energetic good morning party peoples, but I hope that was all right. I hope it sufficed. If it got you out of bed, or if you've just got out of bed and it was a little bit lackluster, I just didn't want to scare you, okay? I didn't want to be too overwhelming. I'm just trying to protect you. See what I did there? Anyway, today I'm going to check out Band Maid Protect You. We've checked out Band Maid a few times on the channel. Japanese band, all girls, all rockin', and we're always really impressed with what these girls do. So, gonna get into this one. Like I said, it is just me for the next month and a bit, so hope you enjoy hanging out with me. I'm gonna do my best to keep up the stupidity. It's just not as fun when Nathan's not here to get pissed off at me, because that jerk is in Italy on his honeymoon. How dare he? He's passed a lot of the responsibility onto me. A pizza me regrets making that pun. I'll leave you alone now. Anyway, it's really awkward and silent in here when no one is here to listen to my jokes. Please hit the subscribe button if you enjoy what we do here. Heaps of interviews and stuff. If it's your first time here, thanks for hanging out. Go and check out some of our other videos. You might find some bands you enjoy. You might find some interviews that you enjoy. You might find some stupidity that you hate. But you'll keep coming back anyway. Because everyone loves a train wreck. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Don't ease into it or anything, girls. Just subtitles. Thank you. Yeah, that's sick. Ooh! Yeah, that's catchy as hell. Always super catchy, this band. Oh, love that. Gonna have a quick pause and talk about it because there's a lot going on. I don't pause as much when Nathan's not here because, there's not really anyone to talk to except you guys, and I can't hear you. So, look, this band always absolutely just floors me with their technical ability. Their musical proficiency is just out of this world good. They're so talented and so just crazy dynamic. Every person in this band really gets their moment to shine. I really find myself having to try and pay attention to catch what every instrument is doing sometimes, though. Always huge choruses. And I really love how Japanese bands will throw a few lines of English in there as well. It kind of just gives you something, as a Westerner, it gives you something that familiar that you can grab onto. But then again, look, the music speaks for itself with this band. Let's keep going. See what I mean? Taking it for a walk, bass player. Sick. That is rad. We're gonna get some shred. We're gonna get some shred on top of a mountain. Let's fucking go. Woo. has such a powerful voice. Ooh, a little double kick flurry there. That's tasty. Yes! Gotta get a little blast beat in there. Hell yeah! A little bit of a blast beat, a little bit of shred to finish off. Oh, what more do you want? Yeah, that was sick. Yeah, definitely sick. This band is so rad. Every time we check them out, we're impressed. The one thing that I really love about them as well is they all just look so comfortable with their instruments, you know, like from a performance perspective, from a performance standpoint, they've all got their own identity in both their aesthetic and how they move. The guitarists are just wild. Man, they're so just like full shred lords, just absolute shred lords. Look, everyone knows how much, if you've been on the channel before, you know how much I love Japan. I'm borderline obsessed with that country because it is, without a doubt, my favourite place to travel. It's absolutely beautiful. The people are absolutely lovely. It's fucking busy. And Disneyland will put you within, like, millimetres of your sanity. And if you're not going to kick your own kids, you kind of want to kick someone else's. But it's still the happiest place on earth. But yeah, I just think there's something about Japanese culture that really shines through in their music. It's really transparent as well. It's so happy and uplifting and bright. Even like their heaviest bands still have just like an energy and a happiness to them. Like you can tell they just genuinely love doing it, which I really dig. Of course, other than the few English lines, I didn't get really anything that they said. I don't know Japanese per se, but I do like that they throw those lines in there. As I said before, it gives you something to latch on to. And regardless, you can just hear how great their vocal melodies are. I would love to see this band come to Australia sometime. So if anyone out there, promoters or anything, watching this, maybe get on that. Just for me. Just so I can just watch these women shred and feel really inadequate as a musician and a guitarist especially. So that would be great. I'm going to check out some more from these guys because I haven't... It's been a while since I actually listened to an album of theirs. So I think I'm a little bit behind on their catalogue. But I'll get stuck into that. Let me know what you thought of this track in the comments. Have you checked the band out before? Is it your first time listening to them? If you are a Westerner or from another country that doesn't speak Japan? Good. That doesn't speak Japanese. How do you go with that sort of thing? Does not being able to understand the lyrics have an impact on how you listen to a band or receive a band, or even like prevent you from, like getting into them further? If you don't understand Japanese, could a Japanese band be your favourite band? And it's very interesting to me. Either way, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys appreciate what I did with the aesthetic as well. I went all red. See? I'm learning from Nathan. I'm a fashion guy now. You can teach an old dog new tricks because clearly I'm having to learn a lot of new tricks right now. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember to follow the socials, like and subscribe, all that sort of stuff, if you're still here listening to me ramble by this point. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.